Hi guys, another little update from the lammies. Hi, this is Blueberry. He's a pain in the backside, as is his sister Raspberry. They both like chewing the zips of my jacket. Hey Mumsy, how you doing? That's their mum. Rosemary's beautiful. Now, Kerry here hasn't had her lamb or lambs yet. Oh dear. Noisy roosters. Toots has these two girls here, and this black one, that's a piece of hay, that's not a marking. Her name is Theda. And this random coloured one, she's lovely as well. Her name is Clara. Look at this. Bonnie's little lamb there, she hasn't got a name yet, but she spends most of her time on the top of her mum. She's getting quite good at balancing when mum's walking. So at the back there, ooh, come on. The brown and white sheep standing up, that's Onesie. And her two daughters are, the big one we decided is called Sybil, and the little diddy one is called Cherry Bee. And the reason we've called her Cherry Bee is because that was my nickname when I was a kid, and I was tiny and a little bit crazy, very brave. Would run around trying to keep up with everybody else who was so much taller than me. Nothing ever stopped me from doing anything. Certainly not my size, and she's exactly like me. She's a sheep version of me when I was a kid. So just adorable. So I need to get a name here for Bonnie's little girl. Look, there you go, little Cherry Bee diddy thing in front of her sister. They're twins, so same age and everything. Isn't that just adorable? Your mummy's very comfortable. Oh, I'll tell you, Bonnie's the happiest mum. It's taken 3 years to get a live lamb from her. Well, 3rd year this is. And she's the happiest sheep in the world. Hi. Then the white one lying down there, that's Logan. Logan Berry. With his mum at the back, which is Time. His sister, Raspberry. Not Raspberry. His sister is Juniper. And then here, this weird looking one's got no neck. That's Kira, one of the Soe, and they shed their fleece themselves. You don't actually have to shear them. And she's, keeps going unfocused. She's part way through shedding her fleece, so she looks a bit silly at the moment. She looks a bit moth-eaten. That is just so cute. So adorable. What are you doing up there? Thank you. Cheeky little lambs. Hi. So that's Blueberry. He's looking slightly podgy. And Raspberry. Kira's off. See? Little Cherry Bee. She's so sparky. She's so brave. She was about to jump on Kira until Kira stood up. Then in here we've got Ophelia, who I thought was going to have her lambs night before last, and she hasn't. And I penned her because they're a pain in the backside to get hold of, Soways are, at the best of times. Now this is the little creep feed, lamb feed. But of course the problem that we have is some of them need the creep feed, and some, like this podgy little man here, if I zoom out a little bit, you do not need any creep feed. I'm sure your belly will stop. Oh, that's Juniper, sorry. Little Juniper here, you do not need creep feed. Look at that belly. This black stuff is mostly fleece from Kira. So where she's been going through there, we've had to make the hole smaller to get to the lamb feed. So they have their own little area they go in, which in theory the mums can't go to. You are looking quite uncomfortable, Kira. Not Kira, Ophelia. She may actually be in early stages of labour now. She's looking quite uncomfortable and acting a bit weird. You too. This is Norma, the white one with the N on her bum. And that is Blueberry at the back. And we have Petsy with her triplets. They're out during the day. It's 6 o'clock in the morning at the moment when I'm filming this. One of the boys, the one on the right is a boy, and you can't really see the other two. But the tiny little boy, he's just been called Diddy Man. He's got a bit of a weak back leg, so we're keeping them in there. I did take him off her originally, but she's actually doing really well feeding him. I'm just topping him up a few times a day. So here we have the one with the white on his face is Neville, the little Sowe lamb who broke his leg. And as of next weekend, he's allowed to go into the barn. So they'll be able to come out of this little 6 foot by 6 foot space. Of course, his brother is the one closest to us, who is Noel. Now, Petsy's lambs here don't have names yet, apart from the little tiny Diddy one. He just got called Diddy Man because he's tiny. And Ken Dodd was born in the 20s. And Ken Dodd and the Diddy Men, if you don't know what they are, then you're too young and not British. So this is Eloise. She's been a good mom, actually. Yes, you are, aren't you, darling? You're a good mummy. You're a good mummy. They get their hard feed in the evenings. Other than that, they only have their water in here. I don't tend to keep buckets in here that are empty, because that's when lambs do silly things. Oh, hi! She's letting me stroke her finally. Oops. Oh dear, your little boys interrupt. Yeah. Soways are not generally friendly. How you doing, little Neville? He's so cute. And Noel, his brother. So, Norma we've seen. They've just been weaned. So, they are not very happy. Sorry for the panning round. Ah, Honey Monster. Hi, Honey Monster. Hi. Yesterday was their first day without a bottle of milk. So, they're not very happy. Don't eat the Honey Monster. Don't eat the Honey Monster. So, they're a bit upset at the moment. They really want a bottle and they cry every time they see us. It's like human babies. I think that's all I can update you on for now. Oh, your little horns are growing. You've got little Diddy horns. Hi, Neville.